getting low in its health, so it affects the entire world. It's not that only India will get affected. You all must be knowing it's a holistic view which we see, and it's a ecological view of the world. So it is a shift in human perception. Okay, it's obviously a shift in human perception. We are not rigid, we are not confined to our own shell. We need to think about the world and world view. So holistic and ecological view is an important word or phrase which is being used in this chapter. Then we have the word irrevocably. Irrevocably means in a way that cannot be reversed. So once you use all the resources, you cannot reverse it, you cannot change the condition. Okay, so this is important vocabulary again. Then we have revolutionary. Revolutionary means more evolving. Metabolical needs means needs of living organisms that enables them to have chemical reactions or process that causes food to be used as a energy. So metabolical activities, this is an important word again. Then we have a very good word, ethical obligation. When someone is required to do something based on a right standards, it is known as ethical obligation. Certain kinds of obligations are not permitted or not good. We feel that we are closed compartment, but certain obligations are ethical. Like when we talk about environment, it is ethical to save plants. Okay, it is ethical to stop the soil erosion. It is ethical to stop the pollution. So ethical obligation is one of the important term which is being used. Then we have stewards. Stewards means manage or look after. Then sustainable development, that means economic development without depletion of natural resources. It is also very important. And then we have reckon means calculated. Ignominious darkness. Ignominious darkness, a very nice phrase, that is made known as disgraced or having very low knowledge. Scorched means burn the surface with heat of fire. Ailing means poor health. Improvised means made poor. So these are important words which I am discussing. Barren wasteland. Now barren wasteland is a very good term for a desert land, because we are cutting trees. It's converting or transforming into barren lands. Decimated means to reduce in number. Procure means obtained with care. Okay, very important word. Then patrimony. Patrimony means property inherited from father or ancestors. So we have inherited something, and but we have a duty to transfer it to the next generation. Deprive means lacking. Then we have casteism, discrimination. Catastrophic depletion means harmful reduction in number of something. So there is a depletion. Distorting means disfiguring something or deforming something. Then we have coercion means force. Coercion means force. Then we have beget means give life to. Perpetuation means keep going. So these are the words which are very important. Hutments means collection of huts. Demise means death. Transcending concern, very important word. Transcending concern mean a concern that existed for a very long time and has passed down from generations to generations. Ushered means guide someone somewhere. Assured, this is again very important word. Tenancy means possession of the land. So once we possess someone's land, that is known as tenancy. So these are some important vocabulary which can be useful for understanding the text. Dear students, please jot down these important words and somewhere, because they are very important when you write articles. Also you can use these words Then the title, The Ailing Planet, is very supportive, very relevant, as the entire article is on this ailing planet, declining condition or the health of the planet. The environment is deteriorated. Lot of words are there, synonyms are there, which actually refers this idea. And there's a notice board in Zambia that denotes the world's most dangerous animal. And there is a kind of mirror that is there in that particular near the cage in the zoo. So that is for the men who are human beings, who are actually responsible for the deterioration, and they see themselves in the mirror. And it is a metaphorical usage that you come to know that who is responsible. Very nice way to tell that you are the culprit. And then the four ecological balance systems which are being described here, one by one: fisheries, grasslands, forest and croplands, how they are being affected, how we are using it, overusing it, and throughout the our lifetime, we unconsciously working on all these areas without taking this particular thing in idea mind that this is important. Then laws are never respected. That's a very important line. Please jot down this line. Laws are never respected nor enforced in India. According to the Article 48A of the Constitution of India, the state should try to protect and improve the environment and must protect the forest. But the irony is we are actually not doing it. So we have to discuss on this idea. Are we to leave our successor a scorched planet of advancing deserts? This is again an important line, which means that with the rising scale of deterioration of the environment, humans are going to leave a burdened planet with arid deserts, poor landscapes and poor environment for the future generation. Our earth is like a patient with declining health, and deforestation, overpopulation are some of the reasons that are responsible for the entire deterioration of the earth. So, this is the era of responsibility. We must conserve the earth, not for us but for our future generations. Next idea to be discussed here: we have not inherited this earth from our forefathers, we have borrowed it from our children. Very important aspect again. The problems of overpopulation that directly affects our daily life. Very important. Dear students, and again there are important phrases. I'm telling one by one. Prima facie. Prima facie, at first sight, before closure inspection. Ad hoc means specific person or situation. In camera means in secret. Ad infinitum means having no end. Then we have caveat means a warning. Tabula rasa means without any prior knowledge. All these are very important. Now, grip the imagination of means received much attention. Dawned upon means become apparent. Assured means begin. Passport of the future means a thing that makes something possible to happen in the future. Passed into current coin means something which has been brought into use. So all these particular terms are very important. I hope you will just read the chapter with the help of this video and develop your own thought and write a small gist and summary in your classwork notebook and show it to me. Please use these vocabulary words when you are using or writing certain article.